Hello and welcome back to Clinton's Core Classics, Rise of the Runelords. I'm Clinton, I'll be running the show today. Leading the party we have Alex playing Aristotle.
I am actually in front now, so I am leading.
Standing brave against the foes is Connor playing Hugo.
I don't have any threats in my range, so I think I'm officially cowering at this point.
Dressed up as a dragon, we have Aiden playing Vrasken.
Rawr, I'm a dragon.
And taking a nap is Nathan playing Reetin.
I told Vrasken he should come help me kill the Rune Knight, but then he ran the other way for some reason. Now I'm unconscious.
Starting things off, I need to move around some enemies here. Let's see if the Rune Giant can walk through that hole in the wall and start getting closer to you all.
The leftovers will damage you if you go through.
It's a residual chill.
Yeah.
And I don't recall if we looked up whether these guys had cold resistance or not.
I think the Rune Giant did.
The Rune Giant did, but the other ones did not, I don't think.
The Rune Giant walks through the broken wall of frost, taking some damage for his trouble. Nobody can get in range to do anything, though. All right, Aristotle, what do you do?
There's a wizard in front of me and my party behind me.
Nerd fight.
I don't like having him in front of me.
Kill him.
That's a good idea. Let's kill him. I am going to... Let me see here. Let's choose... Probably doesn't have a very good fortitude save, so let's try a Ray of Disintegration. Roll to overcome spell resistance is a 31.
Overcome with SR31? Yeah, knocks it out of the park.
Kablooey. DC is going to be a 26.
Wait, did you actually hit with that yet?
Oh, that's right. I have to actually roll the Ray attack. Sorry, I forgot. All right, here we go. Range touch attack.
Oof.
18 to touch.
Close, but misses.
That's so unfortunate.
Ah.
High ground?
Nope. Even with high ground, the attack misses.
Sorry.
All right.
Well, jokes.
So, unfortunately, I rolled a 5 on the die, which means that this is not really a difficult thing to hit him.
No.
If I roll double digits, then he's dead.
Or a 6.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been 107. That would have been 117 damage, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones in there. So easily could have done a lot of damage. But that's all right. I am going to move just a little bit back so that I maybe have a better line. I know my friends are a lot bigger than I am, and I'm small, but maybe like a little bit of cover from me or something like that. I'm trying to help.
Okay, Hugo, how are you looking?
Okay, well, Hugo has taken on a divine aspect, so he looks sort of like a eldritch monster. His yellow robes have sort of started to cling and combine. You're not really sure where they end, and Hugo's flesh starts. His cloak has kind of become the whole face. It's sort of black and shadowy, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I imagine that Hugo has nightmares a lot like this.
Oh man, an eldritch abomination? I'm sorry I ask. You are a large creature right now, correct?
He's 10 foot large. Do you want me to go over like the actual buff that is?
Yeah, maybe go over your Divine Vessel buff again for me. Forgive me, it was cast last week. Remind me what the deal was with that again?
Well, let me go and look at my buffs again. So, per the spell, you accept otherworldly energies into your body and transform. Your size increases 1 category, so I'm large right now. Height doubles, weight increases by a factor of 8. Your features shift into those of a cold and alien being of logic. I get a +6 size bonus to strength and constitution, a +3 natural armor bonus, dark vision up to 60 feet, spell resistance 12 plus my caster level, so 29. And then I'm an anarchic aspect, so I get an additional +2 to my constitution modifier. I get DR 10/lawful. I resist acid 10, I resist electricity 10, I resist sonic 10. I get a +4 bonus on poison saves. I get blind sense 30 feet. I get a fly speed of 60 feet at good. I get a bite attack for 2d6 points of damage. Natural weapons and any weapons I wield are considered chaotic aligned for the purposes of overcoming DR. And I think I look quite dapper if I do say so myself. It looks like I'm wearing a mask.
We're going to have to start calling you Hugo.
Hugo, yeah, that's what we'll call me. What I'm going to do is look over and see my my dragony friend Vrasken here, who's looking wounded, and be like, holy shit. And then I'm going to look over his shoulder and see Reetin, who's unconscious and bleeding out, and be like, holy shit. I'm going to take a 5-foot step And then what's going to happen is Aristotle's is going to be out of range for this, but that's okay. He doesn't need it. As an action, I'm going to draw a scroll from my pouch. As a standard action, I'm going to activate that scroll. That scroll is Mass Heal.
There you go. Now is the perfect time for a mass heal.
Now is the time. So I guess Reetin needs to make a will save for an 18th level caster?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The last time we spoke about this, apparently because I'm unconscious, I cannot make a save.
Okay, you cannot resist this. In that case, this would be a 18th level caster, so we each get 180 hit points. If you want them. You could try to resist.
Okay. I will take 180 hit points.
Up to your cap. I see what you've done there. You can't go over, Vrasken.
I will take up to my cap.
You thought no one would notice.
Well, I thought the sheet would automatically cap me at 260.
No, it doesn't. No.
And I think that's a very good use of a turn. And I say, go get him, Reetin.
Okay, go get him, Reetin.
I'll do my best. Hey, can you take that giant X off of me now? Please? Hello?
We've offended Clinton.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did Clinton go away?
He's gone from roll 20.
Oh.
Oh, no.
And he popped out of Discord.
Those motherfuckers pull out a scroll of mass heal.
He's very mad.
Says recording still in progress, as long as that should be recording locally, so we should be good.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
I would feel much comfortable making a new recording, and we'll pick up at the end of Hugo's turn.
All right, we're starting again. We had some technical issues, and we're picking up where we left off. We've got Reetin at the top of the round right now,
Hey, I'm alive again.
healed by Hugo.
You're welcome, buddy. Go get him, Reetin.
Okay. I'm moving, so I gotta stand up.
Yep, there's a move equivalent. Mm-hmm.
You saw where I'm moving, so I can stand up and move. I can't do anything else.
Correct.
And I'm not going to be able to do anything, and my sword is not with me, but I am right next to this guy. And if he moves backwards, he goes into ice,
Right.
and I assume he still will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Do you have any natural attacks, or can you make unarmed attacks? I'm just wondering if you're going to threaten him.
You could, as a part of your move action, draw that scythe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If that's the case, then I will draw my large scythe.
Okay, and your large scythe appears in your hand from somewhere. I don't know. All right.
Okay.
Vrasken is up next.
Yes, I am.
You are 60 feet to the southwest of you. Reetin is definitely in position. Or Khalib.
Yep. And I believe Aristotle is just above my 15 by 15 frame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 40 foot up.
Perfect. Then I'm going to charge.
Yep.
And I'm actually going to try and grapple him.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know it's an odd thing for me to do. I don't normally grapple, but I don't want this guy getting away.
You are much larger than he is, too.
Yes, I am. So that is a 36 to grapple.
Ooh, that's more than likely. Yeah, let's see.
That's a 7 on the die, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Raskin thinks of his old friend Uller.
CMD 30.
Okay. Yes. So he is grappled.
He is grappled. Okay, both of us will apply the grappled condition.
Yep.
Check. Okay, that's going to make it difficult for him to cast spells.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Does he have freedom of movement applied? A bunch of buffs, but that is not one of them. Okay. Rune Giant, another one of the others that, this one's the one that's not blinded. He's going to stay there and receive more healing from the Lamia Priestess down there.
That's fair.
So he readies an attack action within attack radius. Okay, it is Khalib's turn. Okay, so he's still going to try to cast a spell. Let's see, does he have freedom of movement available to him? I'm not seeing it. So in that case, he will cast a touch spell called Temporal Stasis.
Is it without somatic components?
No, it's got somatic components.
Okay, the only spells you can cast while grappled or pinned are those without somatic components and whose material components, if any, you have in hand. Even so, you
Gotcha.
must make a concentration check, DC 10 plus grappler CMB plus level of spell, or lose the spell.
More than likely, he cannot cast any spells. I do not see any without somatics. I'm looking through his list.
Music to my ears.
Yeah.
I think the only ones are divine spells because you have a focus instead.
Oh, okay. Here's a verbal.
Ooh, really?
Power word kill. Fuck you.
I mean,
that is just verbal. You're right.
Dimension door. All right. He attempts to cast it. It will be a
10 plus 27 plus spell level. So 37 plus Dimension Door spell level.
Dimension door's 4th level, so plus 8. I got a 38.
Failed.
I think I rolled a 2 on the die.
Ouch.
I know how that goes.
On the bright side, you don't incur an attack of opportunity.
Right. It's this dimension door just fizzles. Okay. He cannot move, correct?
Correct.
And breaking out of a grapple is a free action if the spell did not work. Too bad.
Yep.
So, Clinton, what is the ancient Thessalonian for holy shit? And what does it sound like when Khalif says it?
Oh my gosh. I guess I should have been more prepared. Oh no. Okay, there is one remaining Lamia Priestess in the back, and I think this is the last spell of the Lamia Priestess's healing. They have 2 castings per Lamia Priestess, so I'm going to cast the second of the Cure Sirius's wounds, and that would be 18 to the giant. Okay, and the giant then says, okay, I'm going to go. Oh no, he readied. Never mind. The image of Karzug in that other room, fixed position, can't leave. I don't think there's a spell he's going to cast. Yeah, you guys are out of the area now. Okay.
He cast guidance on the rune giant.
Yeah, guidance. No, he's a wizard.
He starts singing Inspire Courage.
Just like, kill those guys, kill those intruders, kick their ass for me. What do I pay you for?
You get paid?
Okay. Karzug readies a Scorching Ray in case he sees anyone. And that's it for him. He is in the last of the round. Okay, round 16. Blind Rune Giant moves another Warden of Wind out of the way and takes a 5-foot step forward. Bjorn DeConti moves 15 feet and then has to move 10 feet to get out of the bodies here. She's clambering over bodies. And then coming closer to Reetin. She's just on the other side of the ice wall. Okay, and changed out from put her sword and shield away. That would take her whole action. All right, Aristotle.
I have a question about the remnants of this ice wall here.
Yes.
Does it affect line of effect or line of sight or anything like that? Can we see through it?
You can. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. I am going to ascend the 10 feet up to the ceiling because I'm at 40 feet right now.
Okay, that's 20 feet of movement.
I'm going to go 20 feet. I'm going to do another Chain Lightning because that was very good the last time I did that. Chain Lightning is 6. I might have Chains of Fire instead. I'm almost out of level 6 spells. Yeah, I have Chains of Fire, not Chain Lightning. So let's do Lightning Arc again.
Okay, Lightning Arc.
I want to target 2 creatures or objects which must be no more than 60 feet apart. All right, so I would like to target the caster.
Okay.
For the 60 feet, it's going to go to...
Oh, yeah, there's an Aaron, yes.
There's one there and one here, right?
Yes, there are 2 right next to each other. Correct.
So we're going to Lightning Arc them, and we
Okay.
do have to worry about spell resistance.
Yes, Khalib has spell resistance.
That is going to be 36.
36. You beat it by twice.
Excellent.
The Aaron, yes, or the Furies. SR 19, so you beat that too.
All right. Does that affect the champion too?
So, no, the Warden of Wind, or the Virian DeConti is ignored, but the other Aaron, yes, passes through the square. So
All right, cool.
you affect the 2 Fury Devils.
There's going to be a reflex save for half. That is going to be a DC 29. I doubt he's going to succeed that.
Reflex save, DC 24. I got a 24.
Yeah, so he's going to fail.
Okay, how much damage?
48 damage electricity.
He takes it. He's lit up. You can see his teeth and bone structure glow in the zap.
Nice.
The Devils 16 and 18.
Both of those are going to fail.
Okay. They are not immune to electricity either.
I was hoping on that because the devil's not demon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, taking 48 points of each.
Awesome.
The first one is at negative 28, so is killed in a fiery flash.
Bzzz.
The other is even more destroyed, so they both revert to just ash and then poof into nothingness.
Like lightning bugs in a zapper.
That's right. Returned back to the place that they came. All the Aaron, yes, are now defeated and destroyed.
Hooray!
So they're more like Aaron knows now.
That.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
All right, that's a move and a standard action. That's going to end my turn because I don't want to use a swift right now.
Okay. All right, Hugo.
Hugo's going to do a move action, just flying over is to get, I think his name tag says Khalib.
Khalib. Mm-hmm.
And then as a standard action, I'm going to use one of my class abilities and cover him in an interstellar void, which will require him to make a fortitude save.
Is spell resistance apply?
This is a class feature.
Class feature. Probably not.
Probably supernatural.
Class features typically are, unless...
Interstellar void is a supernatural ability.
Yeah. Okay, so no, spell resistance will not apply.
Go ahead and make a fortitude save, as I call upon the frigid depths of outer space to bring a terrible chill to my enemies.
Ooh, okay. He's cloaked in the void, and with a 23 fortitude save.
23 will fail. Let me actually roll this.
He is currently resistant to cold. Nope. Incorrect. Fire.
Good. You will take 67 points of damage.
67. Oh dear. Poor Khalib. He has failed his Runelord once again.
And then he is exhausted and stunned for a round.
Well, he's dead.
Well, he's unconscious in that grip of a dragon. Yes, unconscious.
The fact that he was both electrocuted and like frozen in my mouth now feels like right after you brush your teeth and you have that minty kind of.
I was thinking more like you eat a Hot Pocket and the outside's really warm, but the inside's still frozen.
Oh no.
We turned Khabib into a Hot Pocket.
It's even worse.
All right, so Khalib has been defeated. He falls limp in your hands, Vrasken. All right, Reetin, what are you going to do, buddy?
So, okay. I don't want to move or do anything because I saw somebody go through the ice and get hurt. I think I'm smart enough to know not to go through there.
It sounds like you're talking about it. You might be.
Okay. And I would like to do something. I know I'm not a spellcaster, so I can't be like, oh, that person has see invisibility. But I did see her attacking an invisible person.
Yes.
Pretty well.
Yes.
Hey, I think that she might have see invisibility.
Sure. Roll a intelligence check.
Okay. Now, I'm not very smart.
If you look closely, you could see the hamster spinning in Reetin's head.
But I got a 14. That's better than average.
I would say yes.
Okay.
You would guess that she can see you because she's reacting to you.
Then I would like to wait. I'm just going to wait. I know that I'm going to have to go to the next round. I'm just going to wait for her to come to me.
Okay.
Prepare an action.
Prepare an action. If she gets in range, you swipe at her, grab her, something like that.
Well, I mean, she has to get within 5 feet of me. I'm going to have an attack of opportunity. But yes, I would like to do something if she gets within range.
So there's just attacks of opportunities, but if you dedicate your standard action to if she steps into range, I swing or I grab, then you would hit her or grab her at 10 feet, not 5 feet.
And then when she leaves from 10 feet to 5 feet, you get an attack of opportunity on top of your prepared action.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I would like to prepare something that's a rage power that's called Spell Sunder to affect her see invisibility.
Oh, okay. Can you help me with that?
Once per rage, the barbarian can attempt to sunder an ongoing spell effect by succeeding at a combat maneuver check. For any effect other than on a creature, the barbarian must make a combat maneuver check against the CMD of 15 plus the caster level. To sunder an effect on a creature, the barbarian must succeed at a normal sunder combat maneuver against the creature's CMD plus 5, ignoring any missed chance caused by a spell or spell-like ability. If successful, the barbarian suppresses the effect for 1 round or 2 rounds if he or she exceeded the CMD by 5 to 9. If they succeed by 10 or more, the effect is dispelled.
Okay. That will happen when you threaten them.
Okay.
So you have to be able to threaten them to do that.
Right.
Okay.
That's why I was going to wait until they get within range.
So you can get so angry you can hit spells.
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Once per range.
He's so paranoid of magic. He's like, get it off! Get
Yeah,
off!
in his case, yeah.
Go away. Okay. All right. Reetin is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Vrasken.
Alrighty. I'm actually going to be a little defensive this round, and I am going to cast Displacement on myself.
Okay.
For 15 rounds, I will have a 50% mischance on me, unless if they have True Seeing.
Right. Okay.
And then,
Any movement or move equivalents?
yeah, I'll 5-foot step closer to Reetin.
Okay. We've got a Rune Giant coming up behind Viorian.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then Khalib is unconscious and dying.
Good.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and he's a pretty big deal character, so I'll do his ability stores checks. So con check. I'm at -5 for this because of that I rolled a 20. So -5, 15. That's more than 10. So he is stabilized. Okay.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Yeah, right. Okay, the Lamia Priestess. Okay, I gotta figure this. She's got all these spells. What is she gonna do? Okay. Oh, she notices there's a sword. Bring me that weapon, says Karzug. All right, round 17. A rune giant in the back. He is ready to move.
Is he the blinded one?
No, this is not the blinded one. This is a different one in the back.
This is the one that kicked your ass.
Yep.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
All right, Viorian, realizing she's made a mistake putting her weapons away,
Mhm.
she does have a bow, however. Yeah, really doesn't like using it. Okay. She's going to step back and let her giant pass while she pulls out her bow and fires one shot.
Very rude.
Very rude. Composite longbow, single attack. AC 33 to Reetin
That hits.
for 18 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Okay. All right, Aristotle, you're next.
I still have a lot of second level spell slots. And second level spells can do some decent damage. Let's try that. Alright, I think I'm going to cast one of the spells that I took when we were in Magnamar, and I got it retrained. I'm going to cast Burning Arc. Wait,
Okay.
no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe you.
I don't think he's doing it.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to meta magic Burning Arc and turn it into an Acid Arc.
There you go.
Ah.
Hey, that's my boy.
Yeah, and then I'm going to target the Rune Giant and Viren DeConti over there.
Okay.
So this will enhance my second level spell to a third level spell, but the damage will remain the same at a 10d6. Do I need to overcome spell resistance?
Yes, Viorian has 20,
Alright, 26 to overcome that.
and this is an evocation. Okay, so you
Yes.
did it. And then that affects the giant as well.
No spell resistance on him.
Nope.
Okay, cool. That's going to be reflex save for half. It's going to be a DC 26.
Okay. Viorian rolled a 25,
Nice.
and the rune giant will roll. This one is blinded, so yeah, 26. Okay, so that's...
That actually passes.
Okay.
26 is the DC.
Is that including the -1 to its level?
No, it is not, so that's -1,
Oh, yeah.
25.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you for reminding me.
35 points of damage.
To each of them.
Of acid.
Acid. Acid is applied.
Actually, I believe it gets halved to the second target.
Yes, reduce the number of damage die by half, rounded down. So I'm going to have to roll another one. 11 acid to the Rune Giant.
Okay, 11 acid to the rune giant.
You rolled not very well on that second one.
No, I did not. But that's alright. It's still, for a second level spell, it's good damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Nick, all right.
And then I'm going to do a fly.
And then where are you flying to?
One fly over here.
Okay.
And I'm hovering, like, above this, like, right underneath the ceiling level.
Right. All right. Hugo is next.
I think what's going to happen is Hugo's going to end up taking a 5-foot fly over here to hug this wall.
Okay, so there's a kind of a pop-out wall that constricts the passageway in which Viorian, DeConti, and the Rune Giant are in. You do have visual looking around the corner. You can see and affect both the giant and Viorian.
I don't think it's going to work, but I think it'd be great if it did work. I'm going to attempt to cast a spell on Viorian. It's a third level spell,
Okay.
Oracle's Burden. I'm going to try to take away her eyes like Haster did to me.
Mm-hmm.
Could. Well, let's see. I got a 42 to overcome spell resistance.
You obliterate it.
Pretty good at that. Then it gets to make a will save, which it'll probably obliterate.
She will attempt a will save.
One. Choke.
Got a 20.
She failed it.
Failed it. Is this a mind-affecting effect?
No, it is not.
All right.
I entreat the forces of fate to bestow my oracle's curse upon another creature. Target creature suffers a hindrance and none of the benefits of my oracle curse class feature. So I'd like to think what I do is I'm peeking my head around the corner. I'm like, psst, hey, have you seen the yellow sign? I'm going to open up my robe, and that's the last thing she ever sees.
Like a flasher. and Viorian is struck blind. All right. That's a permanent blindness? Or
No, this lasts 1 minute per level.
1 minute for the rest of this fight?
For the rest of her natural life, yes.
Yes.
So she is now considered blind.
So all intents and purposes, yeah, she is blind forever.
Seeing as how old they are, it's probably more of an unnatural life, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Hugo.
That's what you get for attacking me, lady. I didn't appreciate that.
She screams out, "What? What is this vision? What? These horrible nightmares."
It's okay. I got a book you could read later.
All right, Reetin.
You know, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, except for not with Spell Sunder. I'm just gonna wait until the guy's within range and then attack him, because I don't want to go through that ice wall, and I don't really. I can fly over it, I guess.
Yes, you
It
could.
looks like both of them are blinded though, so they can't see me. So I
Right.
kind of want to watch him wander into the ice field.
Okay.
I just want to watch him hurt himself on accident.
Okay. Vrasken's displacement is ticking. Vrasken.
Alrighty. Kind of like the idea that Reetin's going, just kind of waiting for them to come to us. And seeing that she is a little bit blinded now, after seeing Haster's magical phallus or whatever genitalia they have.
Right.
I am going to crack open my large maw, huge maw, and let out a line of acid breath to hit both the Rune Giant and Viorian.
Oh, that's easy to do. Zap.
Alrighty, make me a reflex save, DC...
Reflex save from Viorian, 17.
DC 27.
And the Rune Giant rolled a 1. Got a 12.
Good.
Ouch.
Okay, looks like these guys are starting to be handled.
It's going to be 12 die 8 points of acid damage, so 50,
Damn it, Vrasken.
and I can use that again in 2 rounds.
50 points of damage to each. Okay, Vrasken, you are complete.
Yep.
The Rune Giant steps forward, sniffing, knows that there's someone close, getting closer, and finally, oh no, Aristotle's way above him, isn't he?
Yeah,
But he's got to take damage for entering into the ice field.
That too.
Correct.
I don't doubt that he can't smell me though.
Yes, he sniffs both of you out. You're within 30 feet of him. And he is 40 feet tall, so he can reach you.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Reetin, he is base to base with you now. And then Vrasken, you were saying something?
What is Khalib's caster level?
Khalib's caster level was 16.
So the Rune Giant takes 1 die 6 plus 15 points of cold damage.
18 points of cold. Okay.
Unless if he's immune to that, or has
He is not.
resistances.
Does that trigger my standard action to do a full round attack on him?
You can't do a full round attack as a readied action. You can only do a single attack.
Then I will do this.
You might get an attack of opportunity when he enters your leaves a threatened square. I didn't actually see his exact path.
That's true.
He did.
Yeah, he should get both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna do my large scythe.
The giant is immune to cold.
That's okay. So the first attack would be a 33.
33. Let's see. Blind Rune Giant, AC 36.
Okay. And then the second attack, the attack of opportunity.
You also have a +2 additional bonus on attack rolls for being invisible.
Oh. Well, I hit him with the second attack. I rolled a natural 20 with the large scythe.
And then you confirmed it with a natural 20.
Correct.
I'm glad we talked you into using that scythe.
So, 47 to hit,
Uh-huh.
does it?
It hits,
And then a natural 20 to confirm.
Oh my god, look at that crit.
which is a 47, and it hits. Confirms.
Now, Reetin, I have a question for you real quick. Do you want the damage or do you want to draw a card?
I would like to take the damage on this one.
Uh-huh.
So the attack did 34 points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and the crit did 102 points of damage.
136. Mm-hmm.
Reasoning for this is the scythe is ×4 crit multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. And then I would like to do D6. I think it was acid. I forget if it was acid
Yeah,
or
primary
electricity.
acid, secondary fire.
Okay, so we're going to do 5 points of acid and then another 3 points of acid. So 8 more points of acid. So 136 plus 8 would be 142.
Wait, actually, there might be a bit more to that.
Oh.
It might not actually be a Vorpal scythe, but nobody tell Reetin that. You're going to ruin his day.
Well, it did lop the giant's head off
Okay.
as it falls to the ground.
Roll an extra 2 die 10 as well. Because burst is die 10 per crit multiplier. So if it's a
Correct.
4 times multiplier, it's 3 die 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I have to do 2 more die 10.
Mm-hmm.
12 more.
An additional 12 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
Okay, the Rune Giant is now at negative 82 and has no head as it rolls and thuds to the ground. Okay. Step near Reetin and die.
I'm very happy that happened.
Okay.
And that's it. That's good. He has made his move.
The Lamia Priestess grabs up the sword, Reetin's sword, and begins to scurry away with it.
Hey, Aristotle, can you get my sword back?
Yeah, no problem. I was just thinking that.
Thanks.
Okay. Move 60 feet. All right. Karzuk, yes. Bring me that weapon. Round 18. One more rune giant in the throne room. Thunders forward.
Oh, by the by, I just wanted to say, because it is a large scythe, and I just wanted to make sure I did this correctly. Because it's a large scythe and I am enlarged, that would make it, instead of a 2d6, it makes it a 3d6 because it goes up 2 levels.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that correctly. Good.
Yes. All right. The next rune giant moves up. This one not blinded. Sees all of you. And he's got... going to try to dominate Reetin.
Uh-oh.
Boop. Spell-like ability.
Okay.
You don't have any defenses, right, other than the DC?
I have Superstition and Indomitable Will.
And spell resistance.
And I have Spell Resistance.
You do. Okay, so I did a caster level of... Oh, I got to roll. Okay.
Thank you, Vrasken.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 3 on the die, so 23.
Looking to beat 27.
Okay, it fails.
Gives him the double fingers.
All right. Viorian DeConti. Blind. Going melee. She can't... She drops her weapon, pulls out her shield and sword, and moves 30 feet.
Can she do an acrobatics check? Or is she moving...
Oh, right. Correct. Let's check.
Is it more than half is what you're supposed to do or something like that? I don't know.
More than half your speed. Yeah, and her speed is 30. So skills, combat skills, acrobatics. Plus 15. 27. Okay.
She does provoke an attack of opportunity for me, because I have 15-foot reach.
Okay, and does Reetin? Or you only get one round?
Yeah, I only got one attack of opportunity.
Okay, Vrasken, go ahead.
39 to hit, and a 44 for damage.
That hits. 44 damage. Does she have any damage reduction?
She has displacement.
She has displacement, thank you.
Is it displacement or blur?
It's a blur effect. It's a cloak of lesser displacement. Should have called it cloak of blur. So 1d100, 20% mischance, and I got a 39 on the die, so that's a strike. And that is 50 points of damage?
44, because I only have power attack included, so it should actually be 41.
41.
Because it's on a bite attack, so it'd be 1.5
Okay.
power attack.
41 applied.
You want to know
All
the
right.
funny thing about all that damage I did?
What?
I turned off power attack.
Whoops. Aristotle, you're next?
All right. I still have 2 charges of my dimensional bounce left.
Okay.
Did she take the ice damage?
Look, the wall has to be a check against her spell resistance. That's Khalib. Has to make a caster level check.
Use caster level 16, right?
Mm-hmm. Got a 29. So it pierces her spell resistance. It does 19 points. Okay.
Unless she's immune to cold.
She is not. Okay, so Aristotle, once again.
All right. I have 2 charges remaining of dimensional bounce, so I am going to expend one of those to move to the yellow X on the other side of... Yeah,
That's within range of a rune giant.
it sure is. However, I don't think my appearance triggers it, but if I do anything other than that, it will.
Yes.
And I see the Lamia down here.
Aha. Yeah.
It's very well lit down there.
It is, but there's still that pesky obscuring mist in the middle. Can you see through fog?
Well, I am 50 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah, I'll grant that. I'll grant that you can see just the back half of that Lamia matriarch.
All right. Now let me get a correct spell for line of sight. I was trying to figure out which spell to use for this.
Disintegrate.
That's probably a good one.
Oh no, I missed. Sorry about your sword, Reetin.
That's possible, I suppose. But it's also probably the best choice.
If she rolls
Yeah.
a 1, it might be.
I could use Lightning Bolt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How damaged does she look, Aristotle?
It would be a hill check, right?
Actually, I do like the idea of a heal. Yeah.
Okay. 16.
She is less than half.
All right.
But more than a quarter.
Less than half, more than a quarter. I think Lightning Bolt's probably the best spell to use then.
Friar.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot a Lightning Bolt at her. Does she have any spell resistance?
Yes, they have good spell resistance.
Overcome spell resistance is a 29.
Her spell resistance is... Oh, I'm sorry. I was incorrect. She has a 0.
All right. So I pierce her spell resistance.
Yes. Reflex save.
Yep, I'll let her get a reflex save. That's going to be a DC 27.
I rolled a 1 on the die.
Awesome. And she's going to take not a whole lot of damage because there's a few ones in there. 26. There's a lot of 2s in there. What the hell?
26 points.
That's probably going to put her pretty close to where I need her to be. But
Yeah,
I can get
that's-
her this next one.
Pretty awful right there. Yep.
I can actually still move now. So let's move too. I'm going to fly 40 feet and end my turn.
That is so awesome.
That will incur an attack of opportunity, I believe, from the Rune Giant, though.
Yes. All right. A single masterwork longsword.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I rolled a natural 20. You have images?
I do have mirror images.
All right, let's roll those.
There we go. That's going to be a 5, so that's a poof.
Poof.
One
Okay.
poof. Nothing happens. I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
And that is going to... wait, hold on. I have one more action I can do left. I have a free action. And as a free action, I am going to enlarge the spell rod of spell absorption that I have in my glove of storing.
Okay, so you pull up your defensive spell rod. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Hugo is next.
Hugo is going to cast a spell, then he's going to move, then he's going to deliver that spell, and then he's going to see how things look after that.
All right, what spell's cast?
I think I'm going to cast Harm, which is a touch spell, so I'll hold
Uh-huh.
that. She is 20 feet in the air right now,
Who is she?
Viorian.
Yes.
So to do this, I will probably need to... Oh no, I guess I could just do this in the air, couldn't I? I'm going to fly the 15 feet to get right up on her. I guess I'll only do the 10 feet. I don't need to go 15 feet. Unless I'm wrong. This is good, right?
Yeah, this is good.
And then I'm going to reach out and I'm going to give her that good touch. Does she have spell resistance I need to pierce through?
She does.
43.
Okay.
Could I have her make a will save?
A will save.
She has blur or something, right?
Yeah, that's only useful for, like, attack rolls.
I am touching her.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
So-
a touch
Yeah.
attack.
you'll have to make a touch attack.
Does my blind sight ignore blur? I'm not sure.
Ooh. This makes invisibility and concealment irrelevant to you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
then I give her that touch. Let me do a touch.
Give her the touch.
He's going all Zatoichi on her.
Does a 31 hit their touch?
That's pretty good.
31, touch 11.
Got it.
Oof.
Now you get to make a will save.
Now I get to make the will save.
You may make a will save if you wish.
I wish. 30.
DC was 27, so you pass. Take 75 points of damage.
Ouch. 75 points applied. Ouch. Okay. Still alive.
Then with one of my other hands, I flip her off. Turn over.
Okay. All right, Reetin.
I see this. It's blur, so that's 20%.
Yeah, 20% miss chance. Mm-hmm.
And I know that she's really. I know that her AC is high.
Mm-hmm.
if you want to wait around, I might be able to kill her, but either or.
Without power attack, I should be able to take her out. So I'm gonna use my large scythe and do a full round attack and see what happens.
Okay.
36 to her AC.
Her AC currently is 32.
So she takes 36 points of damage.
36
Oh,
points applied. She's
blur,
still alive?
blur.
Oh,
blur.
Right, right.
Yeah.
64 hits.
And then she will take 5 points of acid as well.
5 points. She's at 0.
Nice.
I got nothing in range. So 40 to her AC.
Okay. Yep, she's definitely staggered. Okay.
All right, and a 40 would, I assume, hit a staggered her. Blur
Yes. 51, you strike.
for 30 points of damage.
30 points. And acid.
5.
5 more points. Okay, she's at negative 35. Her con is 26. She is dead as you swipe deep into her chest, cutting off an arm, and she falls to the ground dead.
And then I'm gonna swing my scythe around my head like Death does in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and then
Okay.
call it a day.
Call it a day. All right, Vrasken.
So first thing that happens is Reetin now pops back into existence
Hey!
as greater invisibility ticks off of him.
Okay.
And then this is the second round after I used my previous breath attack.
Mhm.
Would it re-up at the beginning of this round or the end of this round?
It will at the end of this round. So the beginning of the next one.
Got it. Okay, then I will still open my jaw and let loose another breath weapon, but it'll be from my personal supply. 19 die 6. Give me a reflex save for the large rune giant.
Yes.
Good damage.
DC 25.
26.
Ooh, okay. So he takes 35 acid.
35 acid, not immune.
And then I want to fly up 40... what's the gap between the top of the ice?
10 feet.
Okay. So no matter what, I'd take the damage.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll stay here then.
Okay. And that rune giant is down. That Lamia priestess trying to escape, bringing the sword 60 feet. Okay, made a 60-foot move, heading southward.
Oh, wait.
Okay, readying in action, and it is now round 19. Unfortunately, we have ran out of time, so we shall pick up the assault on the Pinnacle of Avarice next time on Rise of the Runelords. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Control your choke points, everyone.